This is a demo and review of InfinityFlow.io. It's an all-in-one automation software. It's a CRM, it's a website chat, email marketing, SMS messaging. You can sell products, you can create online courses, build your entire website, send invoices, collect payments, set up your calendar, schedule meetings. I would consider this a competitor to HighLevel. But is it any good? Let's find out. InfinityFlow.io. So this tool has tons of different features. Okay, so all marketing features, automation features are in this tool. So automation flows, you can build funnels, websites. It has a CRM. You can take people from different stages and create sales pipelines. So if you are in sales, if you are an agency owner, a consultant, if sales is a big part of your day-to-day, InfinityFlow might be a good tool for you. Okay, so it is very similar to HighLevel, okay, in terms of the feature set. Okay, and again, you also can set up chat, email, SMS, sell products or services, invoice people, collect payments, send people your calendar to schedule some time with you. So a lot of features. So before we dive in, I want to invite you to like this video so we can spread this video out to the community, and also subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification. I have tons of future software reviews. So if you want to be the first to check out my future software review videos, you definitely want to be a subscriber and be notified. Okay, so definitely do that right now. Now let's dive in. So this is the backend. Now they try to make it easy for you to get set up. Okay, so there is this checklist here that they recommend you to follow. So you can set up your own custom domain. So your websites and funnels has your domain. Also set up your email. So the emails that you get sent out will have your own custom domain there. They help you build out your first contact form, set up your first flow, your website, chat, so on and so forth, okay? So the left-hand side is where you access all the features. The first one being chat. Okay, so you can chat with your customers on different platforms like social media and also your website. Okay, so I actually installed this chat widget on my website. So it looks like this. Okay, so on the bottom right-hand side, this is the InfinityFlow chat widget. So if you click on it, you can say, communicate with anyone here. Okay, so really easy to use chat widget. And as they communicate with you on your website, you can view the conversation within InfinityFlow. And then you can communicate with them right here. And on the right-hand side, okay, so it has all information about this particular person. You can assign this person to someone else in your team. You can view conversation information, contact attributes, previous conversations you've had, and you can resolve this ticket, or you can mark it as pending. You can also snooze this conversation to a later date, okay? So I have the website widget. There's also other types of inboxes you can create. So if you click on inboxes and click on add inbox, you can set up different channels. So they have a few social media channels coming soon, right? And email, Telegram, Line. And also, if you have a team and you want to see how your team is performing, or how many chats have been resolved, how many chats have been started, you can actually view that with the reports. Okay, so you can see open conversations, agent status, conversations by agent, just to see if your agents are doing the work. All right, and the next one is contacts. So this again is where the CRM power comes in, okay, part of it. So anyone who has contacted you will be listed in the contacts. You can also import them, okay, or manually create a contact over here. And you can filter by owners, different tags, different flows they are in, so on and so forth. And if you click onto one of the contacts, you can view additional information. So this is your CRM, right? So the lead quality, what the engagement is like right here, all right? Contact information, what's the activity like been for this customer, notes, chat, forms, flow emails, flow SMS, flow activity, billing, everything you need to know about a customer is in this report. So you can filter by individual contacts, by companies, and also by forms as well. So this is where you create a form. Okay, so you can create a form and maybe add it to your website, add it to a landing page, send a link, and they can fill out a form and they will become a contact. All right. Now the next one is flows. So this is, I think, where the power comes in. Very, very similar to high level. So flows are basically automation sequences that run depending on how they interact with you. And you can send them emails, send them SMS messages, calls, everything like that to really make your sales process as seamless as possible using automation. Okay, so to create a flow, you click on this blue button here, and you have 3 different options on how you want to start the flow. Okay, so something needs to happen before the flow starts. So you can select contacts. So automations that run on contacts already in your system, triggered either manually or based on events such as task status, changed, payment processed, form submissions, incoming phone calls. Okay, so let's just do contacts. So whenever someone books a meeting with me on my calendar, I can create a flow to start. Okay, so I can set that. And if you click here, see the trigger is when someone fills out the contact form for the calendar. Okay, so once they book a meeting with me, what do I want to do? Okay, so you can click on logic here, and there's different options. So you can maybe wait for amount of time, so just drag that over. And maybe I want to wait for an hour, okay, before they move forward with the flow. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for an hour, and you need to connect it. And maybe I want to, send them an email. So I can click on messaging, you can send an email, and you can do the subject line like hello, sender email address, right? So do that. Okay, sender name, and you can edit email. Okay, so you could say hello. There's merge fields as well. So if they fill out a form and you ask them for their first name, you can add their first name in the email that gets automatically sent, right? So you can click on first name here. I look forward to chatting with you. Thanks, right? So you could send out this email. There's also you can save it. There's also a visual email builder as well. You can drag images, buttons, dividers, text, icons, so on and so forth, okay? And click on save, and then you can connect it, okay? And there's also different types of things as well. So you can also connect data services. So say, for example, if they book some time with me, I can, add or remove a tag, Facebook conversion, right? So I can set up the event name. Maybe the event name would be schedule, and the event source is, I think it's like website, and click on save. There's also Zapier webhooks, Pabbly Connect webhooks, any type of tag you can add here. Also CRM features, so you can add a contact, look up a contact, create a CRM membership user, order product subscription, wait for a task opportunity, score the contact, create a pipeline item, right, for your sales process. So a lot of very powerful steps you can create within this flow. So you can click on save, click on publish. Next up is calendar. Okay, so again, if you are in sales, this is an excellent feature to have. Okay, so you can create a new event and, say meeting with John or whichever, add information, contact, add. Okay, so you have it there. And also you can calendar settings. So this is where you share a link to have people book time on your calendar. Okay, so this is my domain, event settings, so meeting event title, meeting event description, how long you want this meeting to be, settings, meeting location you can set up as in-person, phone, Skype, Google Hangouts, business hours, right? And once you set all of these features up, you just click on save, and it looks like this. So it looks like this. So really clean, so people can just select any day and select the time, continue, and they fill out this information, and you are booked right? Your calendar is booked, right? And then you can set up within the flows as well. So whenever someone fills out this form, you can wait for an hour like what I just showed you, and then send them a customized email, take them to different pipeline stages, so on and so forth, okay? Now the next one is pipelines. So this is where you can take people from different stages of your sales process and keep track of how many people you're talking to, how many people you closed, how many people you sent the proposal to, so on and so forth. There's also payments here, okay? So this is where you can send out invoices and get paid, right? So for your services. So right now, to send an invoice, you click on invoice, and you can see one invoice I have created here. You can see the invoice number, the status, how much the invoice is, the contact person, when it's due, when it was created. Okay, so to create an invoice, you just click on this blue button, and you need to select the person you want to send the invoice to, the due date, the status, the currency, and add a product. I already added a product earlier, so you just click on that product, and that's the amount, and then click on save, okay? And this is how the invoice looks like. Okay, so you can send the invoice to them, they can review it, and then pay you. Now products, if you click on products, these are the different products you can add here, and then whenever you create an invoice, you just select the product you want to add to the invoice. There's also coupons too, so you can create different discounts, either percent off or amount off, okay? And you can have like the coupon code. You can create a customized coupon code as well. And websites, okay? So this is where you can create websites, landing pages, okay? And you can connect your own custom domain as well, right? So this is one project that I have here. And this is a schedule page, okay? So my website has the schedule page, sign up page, and home page. So I kind of created this really, really quickly. This is that same calendar form right here. And you can edit everything however you wish, right? So you can change like the text color. Basically, any type of design you want is right over here. So you can maybe add, text, or you can add icons, social media bars. All of these different elements are right here. You can add social again, membership sites. So like, for example, if you have a membership site, you can have a login form. There's even a forgot password part as well. And also forms you've created, you can drag them onto your page, okay? And then you could view laptop, tablet, or phone. This is desktop. And the sign up page is right over here. So I created this really, really quickly. This is one of my YouTube videos just to show you, right? So you can edit it however you wish. One caveat though, this landing page or website designer is a little bit on the clunky side. It is a little bit buggy, so be patient. So as they develop the tool will run a lot more smoothly. And this is the home page. So as you could see, a lot of designs you can create with this tool, right? So okay, you can click on preview page, and so it looks like this, right? So a lot of cool design features you can add to your pages and your website. All right, so I'm going to exit this. And next up are the tracks. Okay, so if you click on this is basically, they call it the path connecting your contacts flow through across all your website's forms, APIs, and phone numbers. So this is where you can track your users and what they have done with your business, right? So what form they filled out, what flow they are in, what pages they visited on your website, how you communicated with them, when you communicated with them. So this basically tracks all of your customers, right? And then the next up is phone. So this is where you can call people, okay? And you can view stats right here. You can purchase a number. There's extensions, there's voicemail, your call log, right? So you could buy a number by clicking here and select the area code and set it up and then order phone numbers, right? Now, speaking of phone numbers, if you click on this icon on the top right, this is where you can make and receive phone calls directly within the tool. So next up are the settings, okay? So this is where you can connect your payment processors like Stripe, PayPal, and all these other billing tools. There's also email integrations here, phone, SMS, and tracking. Okay, so really a lot of different integrations you can connect. Lastly is white labels. So you can change the branding, your company name, your support email, logos to really make sure that the tool that you are using for your clients, that your clients might be using, looks like it comes from your business and not from InfinityFlow. Okay, so again, there are some bugs here and there. The UI UX, the UI definitely, I personally would love to see it improved. The UX is not too bad. It's pretty easy to use. After you use it for a few moments, you get the hang of it. So the pricing, so if you go to their pricing page, they have a lifetime deal right now. So there are 4 tiers. So choose whichever fits your business. The main differences are the number of forms you have, emails, right? So they do charge for the emails, and how many custom domains you want, how many users you want, and also user roles, membership apps, courses, right? So if it were me, I would choose either tier 2 or tier 3 because I do want access to the membership apps and courses. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed this review. Feel free to click any of the videos on the screen to check out my other software reviews. And again, please like this video and subscribe. And with that said, I will see you in the next one.